Hello Knight here, welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Spain. In the previous episode we destroyed Portugal. They attacked us and we managed to destroy them, and over here in North America we managed to capture Texas, which then produced the New Spain going over to Spain. I think we might be able to get these guys out. Oh, press the spacebar. There we go. And I think this will be okay. Oh, we'll have to... There we go. Move the priest up to the border, just up to here, to keep an eye on the on Louisiana. We're still pretty much hated by most people. I think, as I said in the end of the previous episode, we're going to attack the British next. That's our next guys that we're going to take on. We'll obviously invade their territory, but we're going to set all our forces here for the moment in Santiago. I'll take the army off just so it can replenish. I'm not sure. I'm never quite sure whether they replenish on board ships. Although, to be honest, we haven't actually done that much in replenishing. We need to spend a lot more money. That was a much more difficult battle than I thought against the Pueblo nations, to destroy them. Some guys down here I think we can collect. These guys as well. Indeed. And we'll go to here, I think. And again, just come off. Right, and we need to move the ship over to collect the guys here. Not quite sure we'll be able to do that this turn. It might take a couple of turns to get a ship right way across. If indeed he can actually even reach. He can just about reach, so he'll have to go over here and then put them on board, and then we'll take them next turn. There's not that many troops here, but obviously these were freebies. These were not bought by us. A couple of line and a couple of militia guys. So we come up from Veracruz and move them back towards either Hispaniola or Cuba. It doesn't seem to have that much there, to be honest. That's going to cause us too much problems. So we may be moving an army. Once we're done, we might move an army back towards Europe. I think that's what we should do. I think keep an army here just to keep an eye on our guys, our territories. Right, so I was thinking then what to do in Europe now. I think we're done. Yeah, see, we've got quite a big empire here. It's only, I think we're only about 7 turns in, to be honest, and already we've got a massive empire. And the money should start first. As soon as we've got a revolution at the moment, we've still got this terrible king. This is not too bad, the government. We actually do want problems with public order in Spain. We want them to rebel, but it's going to be quite a while yet before that happens. We're done. We're done. Let's end the turn, and we'll see what happens. Who attacks us? Oh my God! Okay, so hopefully it will just be Great Britain that attacks us. It's a slightly ahead of scheme. I think this happened with Portugal as well. Yeah, this is not. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so it's just Great Britain. But it looks like we've got a problem here because there's a massive army here. Oh no, actually it's a massive fleet and a massive army. Maybe 10 units or something. Going to try and take Gibraltar or Tangier. And there's not going to be much we can do about that, I don't think. We can't fight it. We don't have enough. We can't fight the fleet and destroy it at sea, which would have been nice actually. It would have got rid of the army as well. But we can't do that. We don't have sufficient naval powers. And we're not able to grab, like Goa, the territory that would... okay, that's fine. Let's put this agent... where should we put him? Put him down here. Well, let's put him in here in case that gets destroyed. Although actually, so all these are now good. They're now producing stuff. So, right. Well, first of all let's replenish this army up. Let's move it to. I've got to try and guess where it's going to land. I mean, it could land. It won't land here because we've got a ship in there. They don't tend to try and go for ports that have ships in. It's just a tendency, I think. Don't take that as gospel. So he probably will land either here or here. I think probably here. So we're still at war with the Barbary States, as you all know, and so let's see what it's actually got. Yeah, so it's rubbish, really, to be honest. I think we'll be fine. John Churchill, but that's not really a kind of army that's going to cause us that much trouble. We're now getting quite good disorder, which is what I want. -5, that's excellent. So maybe not this turn, but the next turn. We need to put this guy down here. There we go. Recruitment, construction, infrastructure, army. Okay. Maybe we do need to build this. We need to build that, I think, because we're still going to try and keep Evora going as a. It's a bit disappointing, this. He may even force this guy out and then destroy him. Morocco as well. Well, actually, it's okay. Morocco is fine. Anything else we can build? Nope. At some stage we will build a fleet. Not yet. We're going to just try and destroy Britain first and then build a fleet. We'll come back to this, actually. I think we'll come back to Europe. There's not very much we can do at the moment. These guys can get on board. Actually, we can go here. We need to destroy these things before we can build things. We need to do that. And that. Wow, this is pretty good, actually. We need a governor's palace here, I think, because I mean this is like a lot of money. Get a lot. Not so much for the it's for the tax bonus rather than the. We've not got a port here, so it's not worth upgrading these until we can trade with them. Okay, we'll leave that priest there. Okay, that's not urgent at the moment. Where are we going to put these troops? Let's put them on board first of all. So we're actually at war with the British now, so let's have a look and see what we can do. Right. So how many has he got there? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could definitely take that out just with this army, I think. We need to do a little bit of a scout to try and find out what's going on. Have I got any more ships around? I haven't, have I? What's going on in Nassau? I need to know what's going on in Nassau. Well, look, let's put these guys on board. Because we know what's here and we know that that army can take them. So let's see. Let's just go here. Oh, that's a little bit. That might be a little bit more tricky. I don't know why you get all this lag as soon as you put someone on board a ship. I always get this lag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he's got 8 there. These guys are up to strength. And gosh. Sorry about this, it's just terrible lag. So if we put these other guys, that's 8 and 8. And it is just the gonna land in the south of the island. If we can, there we go.
Sí, mi señor.
Vamos! En marcha!
Okay, indeed. And we need to go down here to protect our ships.
Sí,
They
majestad.
could still do us a serious injury. Goes down here. I think we're now able to upgrade some of these things, although 2,000 we need to spend money on troops, I think, rather than those. So we've got 8 guys here.
Señor. Sí, señor.
No general though. And got these guys here who are replenishing. But what we'll do, we need to fight the battle and then replenish them, I think. I think that's exactly what we've got to do. So we save all the cash that we've got. 8 up here won't be enough, so we want to what to do. I think we can amalgamate the militia, colonial militia. They're not very good, and I don't really favour them, to be honest. Let's put that up to reasonable. This can definitely take them on. That's what I'm getting at. There's only 6 units there. I want to send some guys up to So we've got another turn actually. We'll land and we won't be able to attack this turn. We'll have to attack next turn. Okay, 1. Let's stop faffing about. 2, 3, 4. Right, let's send those 4 units up. Let's send them on board the ship. I don't know why I did that, so I've still got to do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's drop these guys off. Just here.
¡En marcha!
Indeed, en marcha.
A la espera de órdenes.
Got to watch this because we've got 3 lots of 4, which is not so good. Let's go here.
Órdenes recibidas y entendidas.
Indeed, whatever that was. Let's put these guys on board and just land in the Western Highlands. We move back. Now I think we can actually replenish these guys now, as you can see, totally. And they will take a hit, of course. These guys, we won't do that because it's possible he'll come out and attack us. In fact, it's not just possible, it's extremely likely, to be honest. And we're going to produce some more troops. That's it, we're done. Okay, so we've kind of buggered in Europe because we are going to lose Gibraltar possibly, or even Portugal, I don't know. Let's see, over here, in a good position to attack. Right, let's end the turn. I don't think it's search and technology, all 4 are producing stuff, so military, philosophy, military, economic, that's good. Let's end the turn and hold our breath. We'll go back to Europe and have a look, see what happens down here. Can I keep an eye? What happens? Hold your breath. No, I don't think so. Well, actually, I don't know. If we do that, we'll probably we'll lose, but we might kill a few of their ships. We're not going to bother. No, not going to bother. There you go. And this is definitely an auto-resolve. See how many we kill. Oh my god, we only killed 74. Didn't really work for us. We probably wouldn't have killed any more if we'd fought it, I don't think. Ah! Yes, I think we will intercept. We will intercept, I think. Yeah. Mainly because he won't get the garrison troops at the moment. We'll have 2 battles here. This battle and then the other one. This is going to be difficult because all our units are quite depleted, so they go down to quite as soon as they take a few casualties, they get into that, oh my god, I'm going to run. And actually I don't have a general here either, which is a bit stupid. Perhaps we should put a general. So this is going to be quite difficult. The second army will come on as a their second army will come on as a reinforcing army. And we do have some artillery here, so we can force them to come towards us. It's probably going to be really flat, I'm guessing, the battlefield. You can do with a hill actually to sit on, defensive position. But we'll see. Well, I think we can do it. Oh god, we've got the town right in the middle, and it's almost completely flat. Okay, well, he will have to come towards us. These guys are hidden, so they're going to be our flanking force as we have no cavalry. We're going to go here with these guys. When he comes through the town, if he chooses that way to attack us. Don't have much, do we, at all? Considering how many units he's got, that's a little bit scary. Again, we need a flanking force. Don't have to worry about going 3 ranks because it's fire by. We haven't got fire by rank so far, so the more spread out they are, the more guys will fire. The more guys will actually shoot when they get a chance. Okie doke. Cavalry, bows. Bows are going to be here because I think he has quite an advantage in troops. Are they coming behind us? Oh my god, I think they're coming behind us. Coming over here. Okay, well that's weird because that's not how it was on the map, to be honest. Let's kill the general. We need to move over there, to be honest. Right, okie doke. Are we shutting these guys? We should be. Okay, let's get stuck in because it's not going to be very pleasant otherwise. Well, it will be very pleasant either way. I'm a bit puzzled about that. Perhaps I didn't notice exactly what was going on. I thought we would have a chance of them not turning up behind us, which would have been good. These are whole regiments, unfortunately. Let's get these guys in. I don't think those bowmen are going to last that long, to be honest. Put these guys here, actually. Okay, so this is now kind of going okay. Let's hit the next unit. Let the bows take the hits at the moment. we might be okay. I think because we've killed their general, I think we're going to be alright. We can actually move back with these two guys. So, although I obviously misread the battle, the game doesn't lie, the computer doesn't lie. It's human error. I didn't realise they were going to come on from behind me, but they were in the port, weren't they? So there was something wrong. Perhaps it was the unit that. Don't want to lose any of these guys. They're in guard mode. Losing slightly. Okay. I think we're okay. Let's try and do this if we can. Get the pikemen going. They're tired, that's good. He's actually it's running, it's running. He's not running yet, so it's a bit worrying. How are we doing with these guys? Come on, come on, come on. It's only going down slowly. Okay, the bowmen are being attacked. That's because that won't work very well for the bowmen. Probably shooting in the backs of our own guys, to be honest. Okay, so he's nearly gone. Still only losing slightly. Shaken. He's almost gone. He's broken, so we've got to keep after him. We can bring these guys over. Bring them over to here. As possible. Right, okay, and I don't think we've lost any of these units. They've taken terrific hits, but we've managed to. So we've still got to take the city on, which again should be okay. Let's continue, but let's fast forward. Let's try and kill as many of these guys as possible. We're probably not going to get that many. Let's do this because I think we're probably going to end up hitting our own guys unless we do that. Okay, so that's over on this flank. We've still got these units, which is good. I don't have terrific experience yet. This guy does, but gradually building it up. What's happening over here? The pikemen getting anywhere near these guys? Probably not. Tired now actually as well. Okay, well that went okay, much better than I thought, despite the fact that they seemed to come on from behind us, which took me by surprise. It worked out okay. As you can see, there's loads of English dead here. Close victory? Kind of. Not that close. So we've still got to take the city, but that'll only be a couple of garrison troops, I think. Okay, we lost 259. They lost twice as many as us. So that's, gosh, there's still existence. Still exist, these guys. So we're still going to have to fight them. When we attack here, these guys will still be around. I just realised they haven't actually attacked up here at all, so we'll be able to amalgamate our guys and push on. In that case, I should have tried to repair those guys. There's 4 guys on Bahamas. But it's a wonderful thing, hindsight, isn't it? It's just, yeah, it's 100% vision, as they say. Okay, so we've got to do something here about these guys, but I don't think this is going to be much of a problem. In fact, this is fully up to strength, so it isn't a problem at all. So, have a look. Curacao. Technological advances. We'll have a look at that in a second. So, Westphalia is gone. are the French doing actually? They're okay. They're not brilliant, to be honest, at all. I would have thought the French would have pushed on into Italy. Normally they end up fighting Savoy, which is kind of like a given. Savoy always attacks France at some stage, like two or three moves in. Oops. Why did we hit that? Just need to go around it. This is to prevent any troubles we get with the Barbary states. We're still at war with them. At some stage we'll have to take them out. We need to build. Let's build this. Are we getting problems here? Oh gosh, -9. I really need that because it's doing such damage. Look at the damage being done there. 1800 that's cost us. I really need this to go over into revolution. Maybe it will go to this episode. So we'll come down here, take this, repair the army, destroy that, repair this. We'll come back to that. Let's go back to over here. We've got 2 guys that we can bring up, which really we are definitely going to need. It's just as well I did do that rather than repair those guys, I think. Okay, and I think we can probably get them involved in the battle if we go to here, top of this hill. We'll leave the ship there at the moment. We'll amalgamate these guys. Hope we don't get intercepted. We don't. Okay, so his. Okay, we'll continue to siege them up. We'll come back to this one. Gosh, 2,000. My word. Okay, we'll come back to that. We've got to win that battle, and we need to. This guy can't move, so if we go here. Okay, that's okay, I think. Let's fight this. Definitely, and they should be coming one after the other this time. They should not be coming behind us, as you can see from the map. Okay, yeah, that was weird. Well, perhaps on the replay I'll have a look at that. I'm sure the game was correct. I've never known it not to be correct. Anything that strategically happens on the map, so if you've got armies behind you on the map strategically, when you attack another army, they'll come on behind you tactically, or to the left or to the right. You can always work it out, because it's often a crucial part of the tactical battle that you're going to fight. Oh, it's raining. God, I hate this game when it does the weather effects. It's probably the one thing I dislike about the whole game. Indeed, whatever they said. At least you don't get the misfires are a certainty thing, as you do in Napoleon, which is a pain. So we don't have 5 by rank at the moment, so there's no point in putting them into 3 ranks. You just need to spread out as much as possible. Let's try and save some of these units. Okay, I think we're done. So, coming off from over here, I think. They will have to come towards us. Okay, he's got 2 units. He has no artillery, so that will force them to come towards us. These other guys are coming off from over here. These guys can't be seen at the moment, so if we move them over here, when they walk, they're still hidden. So you can see the arrow going, walking hidden. So it's only really within very close range that you can actually see them. Actually, we probably need to move this way. So it's all happening over this side. Yeah, probably 1 artillery. At the early stage of the game, I would say 1 artillery is enough. I'm actually, just bear with me for a moment. I'm not doing anything weird. I'm just going to turn the effects down, because I think they're a little bit loud. There we go. You always see exactly what you get with my games. I don't ever stop the game, or I know some YouTubers do. They stop, move their guys or whatever, or reload and all kinds of stuff, but you get the game exactly as I'm playing it. These are the 2 regiments of foot that are coming on, so we don't need them to move right the way across. They're coming on from the right direction, if you know what I mean. They're going to be in the woods. Oh, he's going right across actually. Give him his dues. So probably we've moved too much that way. Move over here. We're still hidden at the moment. They can't see the bowmen. They can be quite good assassin troops. Probably worrying unnecessarily about this. Don't these guys worried about the pikemen if we lose the pikemen? I don't want to lose these because we're not going to get these guys again. Let's run. Put the cavalry up in case. Pikemen going. I'm trying to push them forwards. I really want to get into a firefight with these guys. Let's run. The armed citizen really shouldn't last that long, to be honest. They're in the woods, which is not good for us, to be honest. They get a slight bonus. Losing. Okay, this is slightly better. Okay, let's push these guys into here. Hit our own guys there. Don't have a general here, of course. It's one of the problems that you face. Let's move up. Morale. Basically, I didn't finish the thought there. I think this is going to be fine, although we've got a few white flags. The artillery involved. These guys seem to be doing okay now. This is a close thing actually. Who's going to run first? Wavering. You're wavering as well. Very tired. Okay, I think this is done. I think Jamaica is ours. Oh, we'll end the battle, I think. I don't think they've anywhere to run. I think they did run in the previous move, so I'm not sure they'll survive. If they do, we'll just attack them again. Okay, let's have a look, see who dies. Who lives, who dies. Oh, so we've still got to do this guy. So we need to repair this. We can definitely do that. Did I really spend money repairing these guys? I can't remember if I did, but I must have done. We'll do this all in one go once we've finished the battle against these other few guys. Perhaps I should have run them down. Dragging this out a little bit, aren't I? Sorry about that. I think we're going to amalgamate these units. And these guys didn't take a hit at all. Can't move. I'm not sure they'll get involved in the battle then, in that case. Right, so we need to put all of these guys in to attack here.
A perseguirlos!
Gosh, they've still got quite a few guys. Let's finish this off this time. Just got to make them run. Don't have to destroy them. They won't be able to run anywhere this time. So as long as we can get a morale shock going, and then they'll run, and that'll be it. Jamaica will be ours then. It's a bit premature in that statement earlier. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, good. No rain. Excellent. You'll be able to see what's going on. We're fine here, I think. It's weird that when I control A these guys, it picks up these guys as well. Pikemen. So is it doing all melee troops? Once it does it, it's doing all melee troops. That's what it is. Move the artillery back a little bit. We're going to hit our own guys. Cavalry, going to hold on to that. End deployment. Got some more reinforcements coming on, of course. Which are over here, coming on over here somewhere. There they are. We shouldn't need them, of course, I hope. Not sure where the general's going, but there you go. Quite a few troops. I really should have thought that down, that battle in the previous encounter. We should really attack them, continue to attack them. It's going to cost a fortune to put this army back together again. Bows need to be a lot closer. Throw the pikemen in, disrupt any fire that they've got going. Actually, that's a mistake. Can't have just one unit attacking them. The artillery going. These two guys are coming in, so if we put them here. This is going okay now. Let's move up a bit. We should have moved up a little bit closer earlier, to be honest. Hopefully this guy can melee the lot of them. That will stop them firing us. Whilst these guys move, you always really want to like have one guy meleeing the whole bunch of them to try and keep down their ability to fire at us. Whoa, that was good. That was a good. And so the pikemen are completely expendable. We're not bothered about the pikemen at all. So if they get shot, we're not worried. But just to stop them firing. So we've basically got a free range to just keep firing on them whilst the pikemen hold them. And they've still got to form up, these guys. He's even charging after him, I think. Shattered. Confidence. Because it's the general, I assume. Okay, well, we'll still have this pike unit. It will still survive, so we'll be able to repair it. Whilst these guys are firing on them, we should find that we're not taking too many losses. The general must be tired, surely. There we go, he's tired. Well, that didn't go too badly. I think we took heavy losses amongst the pikemen, but that's kind of it, I think. We can end that now. Okay. So Jamaica took quite a long time to take out, didn't it? Right, so we're going to have enough cash to
Soldados,
do what I wanted to do,
adelante.
and we can even get back in, which is good.
Soldados,
I was a bit
adelante.
worried about public order there. Let's try and repair. How much is 4,000? Wow. Construction, repair. That's a lot to spend on that. I think I'd rather spend it on recruitment, to be honest.
Soy su
Got
humilde
2.
servidor.
These guys recruit. We'll be able to recruit good troops here actually soon as well. In fact, we can recruit really good troops here. 2 colonial. 3. 4, 5. One down here as well. What can we do down here? 6. So we can get this ship here to bring them up. Okay, so the next battle will be this one. I think we'll fight this in the next episode. The Jamaica stuff took me a little bit longer than I expected. Chair General, tenured professorship. Okay, right. Okay, we need to
Preparados.
even just temporarily move this ship down to here to collect these guys.
Sí, capitán.
The next turn they'll be able to collect those 2 extra guys.
A la espera de
Can we
órdenes.
get I don't like that guy in my port. Where's my cav? Let's just force them out. Hopefully someone will attack them. Won't be me, of course. But right, so next episode we'll destroy and take Nassau. That'll be the next thing. We've got a really nice army up here against these guys. Our armies, I think, has the measure of them. Yeah, I think so. No cav though, that's the only point. So although it's a siege battle, we won't have to chase them down. This actually took a lot more effort than I thought it was going to take. Actually, a lot more. Okay, well, we spent our money. I think we've got to do that. I think, and then next episode we'll also fight this battle down here. Just diplomatically show you what's going on. Spain is at war only with Great Britain. Well, it's only Great Britain, Barbary States, Plains Nations and Cherokees. Well, Plains Nations and Cherokees don't really matter because you've got the Louisiana guys here. Who owns that then? Well, it is Louisiana. And eventually if the French take over this, they'll act as a buffer for us against the Cherokee. Plains Nations never tend to come out of their territory, to be honest. I've never known them actually come out and attack anyone. They seem to just kind of, the AI doesn't work out that it needs to go across this dead area before it can attack anyone. Do you think so? We're okay. We'll just carry on developing. Spain. So really it's the Ottomans, the Mughals and France we need to try and ally with. Let's see if we can, just before we go, let's see if we can get a trade agreement. He'll probably want territory. That's normally what he wants. And I am tempted. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. The Ottomans, we're trading already. It will be as well to actually have. I was saying that. Do we need an alliance with them? We're at war with the Barbary States anyway, so that doesn't matter. That tends to always provoke the Ottomans if you attack the Barbary States after being at peace with them. 13 colonies. We don't want to give any more, or do we? Let's see. We can get a trade agreement with them. We don't even know the plug bay in it. No, they just want to kill us. Okay, so we still can trade with some more guys. Italian states, that they would be quite a good. They don't have plug bay in it either. Okay. Persia is indifferent. Savoy hates us. I think Italian states are the ones we want to go for. There's technology, let's give them that. Let's give them some payments. Let's see. Didn't give us technology, did it? There we go. No, okay, we're not going to be able to do that. It's a shame because we can actually trade. But as you can see, we're still not really liked very well. To be honest, you've got all the what I call the imperial powers like Russia, Prussia. They don't, in Austria, they don't really like us at all. We're very unpopular. We've got to really cultivate the Mughals, the Ottomans and the French. They're the 3 three allies, I think, going into this. We're going to destroy Britain, of course. We're going to take Britain out. That will release some territories up here. Release here, there. The British haven't got 13 colonies yet, so that's good. It's good, actually. Not likely to either, because they need to get Cherokee territory. It's one of those things that tends to not happen with the British. 13 colonies always seem to exist. Right, okay, I'll shut up. Thanks for your time watching. Hopefully we'll get a revolution in the next episode, and we'll be able to completely change our... Well, it won't completely change their diplomatic view of us, because you get a penalty of 25 when you're a different type of government, when you're Republican and they're all absolute monarchies. But it will certainly improve our economic standing. We can take taxation down, which means we won't get so many areas going into problems. Although saying that, it's only Lisbon and see, here's just about under control. We've lost that. It's really only Lisbon and Madrid. Right. Take care. Be speaking to you very soon. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.